record. Boom. Yay. Okay, everyone, welcome to class. Happy Tuesday. And Arun, and I think Wei, I think you're here too. Okay, I'm very good. Guys, if you joined in just a little bit later, the toys that you need for today is a yoga strap, a wall, and a ball. And we shall start on your back, feet against the wall. Cool. Happy Tuesday for those of you that are here today. If you're watching this later and you have a sequence of workouts of what you do, today is a fantastic recovery day. A really good active recovery day where you allow your body to catch up, reset, relax a little. That doesn't mean we're just laying on our back like this, right? It's an active recovery day. I'm gonna move my body in ways that feels good, and ways that it needs, that are needed. When you get to this spot, this is what we care about. You're one straight line from the crown of your head all the way down to your tailbone, and then I'm aiming to press every part of my spine down onto the ground, and it naturally has a curve to it. So I'm activating my core to press low back down. Hands can go out by your side. You can stack them, place them on top of your belly button, and then everything else, relax. Notice how I'm not butt cheeks to the wall. I have a little bit of gap. That way I have room for these guys to just be. When you get here, close your eyes. Start to notice the rhythm of your breath, the depth of your breath. Did you give yourself a sigh? If you could use one, do one. So release. Then let's activate the breath a little. Together, pull in air through your nose. Breathe in, fill up your lungs as much as you can. Then open mouth. You can make it an audible if you're at home alone. Make it a sigh. There should be sound. That means it's audible. It activates your throat. Again, breathe in. When you get to the very top of your lungs, when you feel extremely full, it's really good to pause there for a moment. Feel the stretch. There's muscles, soft tissue right in between your ribs. You hold those and then open mouth. Again, deep breath in as much as you can, full lung capacity. Hold, and then seal your lips and gently relax your jawline. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Your eyes are still closed. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Breathe in through your nose and wiggle your toes. Breathe out through your nose and spread your toes as wide as you can. In through your nose and wiggle your toes. Out through your nose and spread. One more. Inhale, wiggle. Exhale, spread. Relax your toes. Breathe in through your nose and tilt your head to the right. Right ear comes down to the ground. Breathe in. Push your left shoulder down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Keep pushing your left shoulder as far down as you can. And that might just mean it's active if it's already touching. Push. Breathe in. Push, breathe out. Inhale, head rolls through center and then over to the left. Left ear comes down. You can even lift your head to make it an adjustment. I'm looking for length through the back of my head down to the right shoulder. Breathe in, open up your ribs. Push your right shoulder to touch the ground. Pull your scapula back. That little bit of movement makes a difference in your posture. It makes a difference in the length of your pec muscle. Breathe in. Push your right shoulder down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You feel your abs, guys. Your hands are right there. As you move, you should feel your core go up and down. Breathe in. Keep pushing the shoulder down. Breathe out. Relax your shoulder. Inhale, roll your head through center, and then lift your feet off the wall. You shouldn't go too far back, just right over your hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, point your toes. Grip your toes as tight as you can. Exhale, flex your foot, drive through your heels as long as you can. Do you guys feel your calves? Maybe you even spread your toes. It helps when I spread my pinky toes wide as I can so I feel the back of the outsides too. Breathe in, point. Breathe out, flex, spread. Breathe in, point. Pull it in through your nose still. Breathe out, flex. Breathe in, point, active core. Breathe out, flex. Blink your eyes open, guys. Reach for your feet. And then peel your, let's see, your pinky, your ring in together and bend them. Thumb, grip them and pull them down like you're throwing up the peace sign. Okay, bring your index finger and middle finger to touch. Really active, and then lengthen through your wrists. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wowzer, my left pinky finger is like, boy, breathe in. That's pinchy. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, bring your heels, rotate them in to touch. That means your toes rotate out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knees like Oompa Loompas. Bring your index finger and middle fingers, wrap them right around your big toes. That means you're bending your knees, and then relax your shoulders and pinch your shoulder blades down. Open up your chest, bend your knees as much as you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep rotating your feet out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lengthen through your legs as wide as you can. Mine definitely, it won't go straight. I'm not aiming for straight. I'm just open up for a little more length. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shoulders still on the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, drive your heels back in, relax your fingers, and then legs straight up, back to the position we started in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use your core to slowly lower your heels back onto the wall. It should not be too far. Then when you get there, make sure you're still long with your spine. So I'm going to tilt my low back down just a little bit. Low back active. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice if you're holding tension in your body and your legs. If you're still flexing or holding on with your legs, turn that off. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull your hands together and then interlace your hands. Flip inside out. Now, it's just hanging out up there. I'm not really firing up any muscle too much. Then imagine like you're holding up a 5-pound weight just right over your fingers, and you're just stabilizing it, holding it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you open up your palm a little more? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, hands rotate over to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. I try to bring my entire right tricep down onto the ground. My forearm is lifted. Breathe in. Breathe out, then look up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. For the last breath, right fingertips push into the top of your left hand to find more length in the back of that arm and shoulder. Breathe in. I use my right fingers to push my left arm out. Breathe out. Inhale, roll your arms, your upper body back through center. Readjust if you need any. Adjust your hands again. Breathe in. Exhale, hand and shoulder falls just like that over to the left. I try to aim my left elbow, my left tricep all the way down. My forearm is lifted, palms are still facing out. Relax your entire right arm, but right shoulder is up. That's a lot to say. Breathe in. Exhale, push with your left fingers. Create that length, that stretch. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shoulders roll back through center. Flip your hands in. You can hold them just right there. If you want more length through your arms, then palms to touch, and then match each finger to each finger. Every finger finds its matching pair. Every finger finds its matching pair. Boy, breathe in. Relax your shoulders down, breathe out. Inhale, lift your feet, close your eyes, and notice if you can use your own proprioception to just stack your heels right over your hips, not any further, back is still down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Dorsiflex your feet, shorten the distance between the top of your foot and your shin. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep flexing, breathe in. Breathe out. Bend your knees and open them out wider than your ribs. Pull them in, hands open, and then see if you can find the knife edges of your feet with your fingers. You can make more room by rotating your heels in slightly. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now relax your legs. Breathe in. Let your arms get heavy. Pull down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, pull your arches of your feet in. Knife edges of your feet to touch. Interlace your hands on the out of your pinky fingers, and then relax your knees, relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, what if you could use your strong hands, push your shoulders down, pinch your shoulder blades back, pull your feet a little closer, drive your knees a little wider. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, open up your feet, and then release your feet. Send them back up over your hips. Each finger finds its matching pair. Do it without your eyes. Pinky finger, ring finger, middle finger, ring, oh, what finger is that? I have to look. Index finger, thumb. Zip your fingers in. Relax your arms and shoulders and just keep your hand right there. So mine are a little bit shaking. Then feet, point them as far away as you can get your toe from your knees. How much length can you create? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Relax your feet, start to roll circles, any way direction, circle, roll. Interlace your fingers and roll circles in your wrist. In any which way feels good. Breathe in, roll. Breathe out. Breathe in. Switch directions. Breathe out. Breathe in, switch directions. Breathe out. Okay, open up your eyes, find your ankles, rock side to side. Good job, guys. Open up your eyes, rock side to side. If you could, for the most part, you worked on keeping your eyes closed and worked on proprioceptions with those repetitive movements. Also worked alignment. Okay, team. Stamp your feet on the wall if it's really close and then wiggle your way up. I roll shoulder up and lift, roll shoulder up and lift, roll shoulder up and lift. I'm pushing with my feet slightly. Go so far that you can lengthen your left foot and notice my heel is on the wall. Foot points straight up. Then right foot comes over your hip as far as you can get it up. Interlace your hands behind your left knee and then line it straight up so heel is over hip or as close as you can get it. If it doesn't go there, guys, then strap comes into play. If your leg can come up to stay like this angle, I'd like for you to find your strap and put it behind your calves and then pull it up a little. Ideally, a strap is so long that then you can relax your elbows back down. I cut mine in half, it still works. Okay, then relax the foot into the strap if you have that, or relax the foot into your hand if that's where you are. Breathe in. Breathe out. Focus is on your right hip. Get really pressured into the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now watch. Push your left heel into the wall and peel your left toes off the ground. Dorsiflex, so it comes further up than 90. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull your right leg a little closer. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push your heel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax your left foot, relax your right knee, lengthen and bend a few times. Switch. Wiggle down if you pushed yourself away from the ball, so right foot is straight down. I do have pressure onto my heel, my foot is flat onto the wall, and then left foot float up. You know your variations. Interlace your hand, pull by your hamstrings, or if it doesn't come all the way so you can reach with shoulders still staying down, then strap comes up, elbows and back comes down. It's an extension. Relax the left foot. Breathe in. Heavy with the left hip. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shoulders are both ideally touching. Right heel drive, activate the quads and lift your right toes. Breathe in. Push your right heel, breathe out. Breathe in. Push, breathe out. Breathe in. Push, breathe out. Heel and leg, arms, relax. Lengthen and bend your left leg. Left heel also comes down to the ground. Find both heels up to the wall. Hands, if they're on your belly, place them right by your side and pinch your shoulder blades together. Thumbs are pointing in towards your hips. Spread your pinky fingers. Push into your hands, push into your forearms, push into your elbows, and watch. Activate through your quads. Lift your heels. Push your heels and lift your toes. Lift your low back off the ground. It looks like this if you need a visual. So I went feet off the wall, heels in, low back off the ground. You can't see because I'm wearing a sweater because it's chilly, but my glutes are really active. My calves are pushing into the ground and my hamstrings are also off the ground. There's a little bit of room. Arms are in and chest up, middle lift and low back of your body. Maybe even top back, shoulder blade, get tall, breathe in. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push to lift. Think about every portion of that. Calves, quads, hips, low back, upper back, shoulders, chest up, breathe in. Exhale, release and relax. One more, breathe in, lift. Breathe out, release. Hold into your right knee. Interlace your hands and pull it out towards your right shoulder socket. Breathe in. Push your left heel down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Get longer in both directions. Breathe out. It's really active, guys. Squeeze your left butt cheek. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch. Right heel comes down to the ground. You'll press with that so it has to reach. Hands come in and interlace around your left knee. Pull it to your shoulder socket. It's a half happy baby at the top. Breathe in. Exhale, pull down and push with your right heel. Push, 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 push. Breathe in. Push, breathe out. We haven't released. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Send along. Release. Ooh. Okay, wiggle around your hips a bit. Interlace your hands and send them up overhead. I know it's not like a traditional yoga class today. It's not meant to be. It's a really active recovery day, working posture alignment, using the wall to get your limbs and deep stuff. Deep hip flexors, right? Do you feel that? And then, because what are you doing for most of the day, right? Sitting forward. So we're reversing gravity. That's why you're in your back for so long, to keep lengthening your pec muscles. Hence, we activated these shoulders, and it's still every time, like you started, you're pushing down, pushing down. Pushing down with each movement, yes? If not, please do so. Okay, team. Scoot 2 inches closer to the wall. Scoot, scoot. Knees lifted off. I wiggled my heels up just a little higher. Keep your heels and foot onto the ground. I'm sorry, onto the wall. Onto the wall. Flatten out your back. Pull your low belly in. Breathe in. Push your shoulders down. Right foot, take one whole step up to the wall. Oh, probably shouldn't be stepping on my electrical outlet, huh? Okay, there we go. Breathe in. Push into your feet, breathe out. Breathe in. Push into your feet, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you're doing it right, you're feeling a calf, hamstring. Step your right foot down and switch. Find that angle. Left foot steps a little higher. It's not a whole step up. I still have bending of the knees. Breathe in. Belly down, push into your heels, breathe out. I'm not pushing so hard that I press my way away, right? I just find the spot, push down, and then activate. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Step your left foot down, pull both knees in, push your back down. You can hold on to knees, or index finger and middle finger, find your tip, your big toe, wrap it around and pull out. Breathe in. Relax your shoulders, breathe out. You can stay or open, and we're flipping sides. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can stay here as long as you can. Heel as far away from your knee as you can get it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Voila. Inhale, heels come in. Stamp your feet down and windshield wiper your knees side to side. Feet on the ground and knees go side to side. 3 breaths and we'll let this person in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. If you have been following that breath, guys, if you're still sniffing air through your nose, then you might feel a little bit lightheaded, a little bit dazed and confused, and that's totally normal. That means you're really oxygenated. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, inhale, pull your knees in through your core, and then slowly flip your way, and you can take it slow. Seriously, you can take a whole 30 seconds to get to tabletop pose. I'll meet you there. When you get to tabletop, this is how we'll measure out of how far away you should be from your wall. You'll come to all fours, find that perfect rectangle with your limbs. Your hands and knees are the corners. And then left foot, send it back. And I need to go further because you see how I can't extend my leg without pushing forward. So I'm going to scoot up a little. And then extend so you can drive with the heel. And I think that was one scoot too far because I still want my knee under the hip. On. Okay, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Activate your belly. One more. Breathe in. Belly button in. Breathe out. Shift the center of gravity into your left fingertips and your right knee. Hover your right hand off the wall. Find stability there first. And then like you're reaching for the wall that's right there. Reach. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you're doing it right, your left leg is working. Breathe in. Breathe out. I feel my hamstrings. Breathe in. Breathe out. Place your right hand down. Place your left knee down. Switch. The alignment is really important. Perfect rectangle. Knees are under your hips. Right foot extends. I find the wall. If your legs are even length, hopefully they are, then that should be the same distance. Adjust your hips so they're square, and then 3 breaths. Grip your fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you take pressure out of your wrist? Shift it a little bit closer into the knuckle part of your hands. Inhale, find stability, and left hand hover. Extend and reach. You can find a finger variation. If that felt good with your pinky and index in, pointer finger and middle finger long out, then square your shoulder down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Feel the warmth in your shoulder. Hand slowly comes down. Knee slowly comes down. Awesome. Take 2 scoots closer to the wall. Okay. I like. Go so close to the wall so that in your perfect tabletop, your heels are on the wall and your toes are on the wall. My toes are also touching the ground. My shoulders are feeling this. Okay. Whew. Left foot. Scoot it up a little. That was too much for me. Scoot it up a little bit. I can't do it. Scoot it up a little bit. So your heel ideally is still touching. Oh, guys, dancers can do this. I cannot. I can't. It's too far, but try. Breathe in. breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, I got it. Relax your leg, put your foot down and switch. I really have to push with my hamstring. That's the thing. Okay, knee is on the ground, foot scoots up a bit. Find a place where you're touching but not touching with the heel. Whew. Okay, we'll give your shoulders a break after this. Breathe in. Exhale, right knee. Don't lift it, but push the heel into the wall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. Boy, okay guys, tiptoes come down to the ground. Take a seat on top of your heel and then hands. That was a lot. You wouldn't think, huh? Okay, shoulders and elbows. In yoga, we call it audible breath. Audible. I can hear you and I can't hear you. So you should hear you, right? You're playing with your senses. Your breath should be so loud going in and out through your nose that you can hear it. If you have a cat and they're looking at you funny, roll backwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, you can get off your feet. Find your tennis ball, find your myofascial ball, find your baseball, find a pretty firm ball. Okay, ball goes down to the ground and put your right calf dead middle on it. Dead middle of your shin. Left leg, pull it into 90 degrees. So your foot is on your right inner thigh, whole thing of it. Ankle, ideally 90 degrees. Hands, open them up really wide. We'll stretch through the back of your hands and then still working on posture and shoulder. Watch shoulders. If you're sitting forward, shoulders roll up and back. Okay, close your eyes. From the base of your neck down to your tailbone, without having to look but feeling, can you create one straight line? Breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg gets so heavy. Push and activate with your quads. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax your muscles, relax your shoulders, work forward, and I just use my hands to move that tennis ball or ball down under your Achilles tendon, just down. I have almost 2 inches from the base of my heel. Yeah, I can put 3 fingers from my heel at least, or the very back of your ankle where your foot starts. Hands back to where you found them, chest open, long spine. Breathe in. Press down. My right butt cheek wants to lift off the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Push. Breathe out. Okay. Relax shoulders and now move it up. So we started in the middle, then we went down. Now we go all the way up. Move your tennis ball or ball. Find the back of your knee. And then at least 2 inches below. Dead center of that leg. Okay, hands back, chest open, breathe in. Push down, breathe out. Ooh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, go forward. Switch your legs. Switch your ball. Okay. Ball goes that center of your shin. Okay. Foot relax. Hands go back and let's find a different hand variation. So mine currently, thumbs out, hands really nice and wide, and then they go back behind me. So let's do a different one where now they rotate. So I'm from that backward, I'm gonna rotate them inward and then down. My pinkies are facing towards one another behind me. Okay, chest up, long spine, breathe in. Push your leg down, breathe out. Push into your hands, both palms evenly. Inhale, go forward. Last thing peels off is your pinky, and then ball slides down to Achilles tendon, at least 3-finger width from the back of your ankle. Oh, I found it. Then hands too, so that guy stays. Hands behind us, rotate inward. Then lean back and put pressure into them. Oh, okay, there it is. Breathe in. Push down, lean out, lean back. Note to self, and maybe you relax your face. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Inhale, shift, and then up to the top. From the back of your knee, that soft tissue, feel that. There's 2 tendons if you feel that. That's the back of your knee right there. And then maybe an inch or 2 down. So it's not right under your knee. Okay, hands back in. Can you rotate maybe your hands a little further in? Try. Okay, inhale, sit up, shoulders back. And then through your nose, huff and puff, breathe in. Breathe out. Push, breathe in. Push, breathe out. Oh, that's pinchy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release. Inhale, shift forward. You can remove your ball. Hands come together and sit up. Roll. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Temperature is definitely up. Not very much movement or really very small contractions. And yet we're generating a lot of heat. Okay. Now let's try these puppies out. Yeah, we deep stretch them, mobilize them a bit. Let's flip to a downward facing dog when you feel ready. If you want a sip of water, then this is a good chance to do so. Then when you're ready, I'll meet you in down dog. When you get here, feet are hip width, they're parallel. Your inner arches are gently lifted, heels are on the ground. I feel my calves. Breathe in. Push your chest closer, breathe out. Breathe in. Get stronger with your arms. Breathe out. Breathe in. Lift the bases of your hands, only knuckles. Breathe out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, ragdoll, step to the top of your mat. We'll find movement. Reach for opposite elbows, get heavy and swing. More open. Hands on the ground, come center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. You can close your eyes for this. Feel it. Inhale, roll up to mountain. Hands will arrive at the top. Exhale, hands through your chest, fingers to touch. Everyone finds its pair. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, circle up or just open up, mountain. Exhale, finger. Everyone finds its pair. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the ground, high plank, step your way back. Breathe in. Push with your fingers, so strong in your upper body. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows brush your side, optional on your knees. Inhale, up dog, untuck your toes, lift your chest. Keep your kneecaps off the ground or put them down and then lift them up. Upper body like you did backwards. Pinch your shoulders, open your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll back, down dog. Inhale, lift your hips, push your heels down. You guys know all those really good alignments. Every baby step counts. Heels down, lift your heels of your hands. Lift the heels of your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, just your gaze, but don't open your eyes. Look up. Exhale, step or hop, top of the mat. For this section, I challenge you, keep your eyes closed. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, roll your spine up. Exhale, hands to touch, bring them to chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, large circle, open it up, breathe in. Exhale, hands through chest, every finger touch and forward fold, dive. Inhale, halfway lift, open up your hands. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, walk your feet back. Find your length, find your strength, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway, take your knees if you need. Inhale, up dog, open your chest. Push into the tops of your feet, activate, squeeze your quads so hard that your knees lift. Roll your shoulders up and back, chest open. Breathe in. Feel your core, breathe out. Inhale, down dog, roll over your toes and pedal if you need. And guys, move with your own breath. I'm not gonna cue you. That's your sequence, one full round. Move to your breath. Inhale on the way up. Exhale as you ride, go. Meet you in downward facing dog. Inhale, blink your eyes open, pedal out your feet. Guys, if you did that with your eyes closed, even if it wasn't perfect, and who's to say, whatever felt good, however you moved your body with conscious awareness, breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly come down to your knees and find child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees open. Shift your hips back, put your forehead all the way down. This is where you think. This is where your thoughts are. And then notice, compared to that, how big is your body? You're in control of so much. And how can you do it well when you're mindless, when you're just floating in the wind like a plastic bag, right? Out of control. No awareness. You're in control of so much. And if you do it out of care, if you do it out of mindfulness, it becomes a really cool game. You get creative, whatever you want to do. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward, come to tabletop. Thank you, body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cross your right knee behind the left. Breathe in. Exhale, sit back, feel the out of your hips, even them, so much more open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward, find a rectangle tabletop. Switch, knee behind the right. Breathe in. Exhale, sit down and back. Use your strong hands, push back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward, uncross your knees and bring your knees to touch. To touch. Embryo pose, sit all the way back. Bring your head all the way down or as far down to the ground as you can. You can put your forehead straight down or look to right or left, whatever comes natural. Hands, send them back behind you. You're in control of all this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, slowly harvest, collect all this new space, all this new energy you built. Oh, thank you, body. What a good reset. Bring it with you guys. Slowly pull your arms back up. Press your way all the way up. Take it slow. Meet you in a seat. You're in full control. Woo. Of all of this, but also so much more. So much more. Inhale, pull your hands together, match each finger. In gratitude for your practice today, breathe in. Hands to Namaste. Guys, really good job. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for your attention, for sticking with me, for playing with me. If you have any comments about that, if you feel emotional about that, please talk to me. It's actually really normal, right? There's a lot of hip work, we store emotion, stress right in here. And things come up when you work with your hips quite a bit. I'm happy to talk to you about that too, if anything comes up for you. Other than that, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna wait for this to record, and then I'll see you guys in just a few minutes for fusion.
Okay, so we need to log out probably,
Yeah,
or you're gonna.
I have to end it for it to actually record and save to my computer, Uni.
Got it. Thank you.
You're
See you in a bit.
Bye.